Check out my new favorite tank. Yeah, buddy. Welcome back to another episode of Sanders Aquatics. So tonight, I'm going to show you what is now my new favorite tank. Because I had a tank out in my garage, and if you guys have been watching for a while, you've seen it. I got a lot of fish I have collected over the years, and they're all hanging out in there. I think I got a new one, though. But stay tuned to the end of this. We are doing our September giveaway, and we got a few folks that are breaking the mold a little bit, so we need to kind of go over the rules a little bit here. But let's show you my new favorite tank. So if you watched the last video, we did a bring home. We set up a brackish water tank, and I showed some of the fish that we have brought home. So tonight, we're going to do a little bit more close-up on these guys. And I'm still learning, so hopefully we're all good. We're all going to learn together here. But this is a brackish water tank. It is finally all the way set up, except for I think I need a backdrop because I put a little piece back here to go through and prop that filter, and it looks ugly. But the driftwood set in there, and I think I'm going to change the skull out because I got a couple of folks that are in there that I'm not. They were supposed to go in there and hide, and they're not doing their job. But so what we've got in here, we've got two scats, which was not fish that I was really after, but these two guys, they're actually pretty cool. I've become a pretty big fan of these guys, so they're some of my new favorites here. One of my fish that I have been wanting for years and years and years and years was these scats that were in here. I'm sorry, these aren't scats. The scats are the other guys. The monos that are there. These are what I think triggered my wife to go through and fall in love with this tank as well. So we were at the pet store, and they had a brackish water tank set up, and well, here we are. We got a big old monster tank. This tank I'm actually a little bit partial to. So what we're going to do, there's a couple other guys that are hiding in here. I've only seen one recently. I think I got one that's not doing so well, but I'm going to have to dig in there and find him. So we're going to do a little bit of feeding. I give them a little bit of flake, a little bit of crisps, and then I've got some krill that they've been feeding there to go through and trigger what is also another fish that I've been wanting for a long, long time. I don't know that they're necessarily fish, but they're going to get a little bit of smell of food, and these folks are probably going to come join us. But let that food get out there in a little bit. But man, those monos are cool. Look at them. Neat little school fish. These guys will eventually need a lot bigger tank. The scats are going to get a lot bigger. The monos are going to get a lot bigger. This tank, the 60-gallon hex, is just, they'll outgrow it here in the next couple of years. And hopefully here we're going to have what I'm going to call the star of the show, and my wife's ooh moment with the tank here. They're going to leave us in anticipation. What do you think? Oh, here he comes. Oh, yeah. The more AL. Look at that guy. He's going to come up here to the top, and he's going to get him. I put a bunch of krill in there. He's going to give him a couple big old bites. It takes them a few minutes to find it. But once they find it, they go crazy. Yes, I have a tight lid on the tank. They're not going to be able to get out. It is sealed all the way around. These guys will get out of the tank. Man, look at that. You got him a big old piece over there. They eat really, really, really well. I've got another one in here. He has not been coming out to eat like I would hope he would. He's still hanging out in the back of the tank. I said I put that little skull piece in there, hoping they would go in there and hide in there. They've taken to underneath of the bushes, which is fine, whatever makes them happy. But this is hands down my new favorite tank, without a shadow of a doubt. I went to bed. It's actually in our bedroom. I went to bed the other night. I didn't even turn the TV on. I just left the tank going. But Awesome, awesome, awesome tank. You get a chance to go through and do a brackish water and set something up like this, I definitely recommend it. I've kept fish for a long time, and this one is one of the ones that has me excited for the first time for a real long time. But on to our September giveaway that we're having here. Our September giveaway, a couple of the quick rules, and somebody has broke the mold a little bit, so I'm going to go through and reiterate this fact. To be entered, you have to comment on videos that have been published in the month of September. Videos outside the month of September do not apply. They don't count. But if you want to get into it, we're doing 2 different giveaways for the month of September. We're doing one to support local shops, and we're doing another one because we've had a lot of folks that have asked for some of our Turkana Jewels. Our Turkana Jewels are pretty fish. We are on 3rd generation. Is that right? Yeah, she's nodding her head at me. She's the member bank here, not me. But we are on our 3rd generation of these guys, and they are getting to be just absolute jaw droppers. But we're doing a $100 gift card to your local pet store. You have to comment on the video. I support local shops. And you can comment on any video or any short posted in the month of September. Give you plenty of opportunities to get entries in there. But we're big on supporting our local shops. Just about everything that we purchase comes from a local shop. We'll do some Amazon stuff. One, because we're an Amazon affiliate, and well, they reward us a little bit. But 2 is just there's not enough of these folks out there in the world. They need some help. They need some boosting up. And the last giveaway we did with it, the shop that received this, the reaction was, I mean, it was priceless. And it wasn't that big. We did, I think it was $120 or something that we did for the giveaway, but these guys were so appreciative. Somebody's going crazy back here. But the other giveaway we're doing, we're giving away 6 of our Turkana Jewels. You have to comment, I want free Turkana Jewels on any video published during the month of September, or any short published during the month of September. You can do both, 1 per video, that will give you an entry into each one of them. So if you want a shot at it, have at it. Here's your chance. There's no cost. There's no obligation. We're just trying to boost our channel up. We're 15 subscribers away from 1,000 to where YouTube actually is going to start rewarding us for all of our efforts. So it means a whole lot if you tell your friends. But wanted to show off my new tank. Some folks wanted some additions, and when we got everything finalized on here, I'm pretty much done with it. I may change that piece out and probably put a backdrop on the tank just to cover that up. But absolutely love this tank. Get a chance to do it, please go there and set one up. You have tips on it and you've done this stuff in the past, throw some our way. We'll share it out there in the world. We'll do what we got to do. But I'm still learning. I don't really know the temperament most of your freshwater fish. I know how they're supposed to act and what they're supposed to do. I don't know what a scat does when it gets bigger. I don't know what a mono does when it gets bigger. I don't know exactly what the eels do when they get bigger. I don't know know what to expect as these things grow and get older and bigger, and what all plays well with each other. But so far so good, but we're very few days into it. But there she is. Finalized tank. But as always, we really appreciate you guys. Thanks again for watching SandersAquatics. Please like and subscribe.